And roll that beautiful bean footage.
I was supposed to have bean footage. I just had this video of an ox. Also some Highland cattle, but that's unrelated.
Indeed.
I have pressed the record button, though.
If the D6 got rolled.
Are we picking up at the end of last session, or is this a new episode?
I'm fine if we pick up at the end of last session if you want.
Well,
I'm
I've
mostly
already
asking
edited
Crash.
I edited that as episode 1 already. We did our outro in it and everything.
Okay.
It was over an hour. It was fine.
Okay. Well, then, it's 6 o'clock on a Sunday night, 3 o'clock Pacific. And you know what that means. This is Plus Ultra Season 2, Fallen Empire. Last time, the adventurers, I'm still not used to calling them that, went to a forest clearing where they found a standing stone with runes carved onto it. Reading an inscription, they discovered that the inscription made the ground around the standing stone start falling into the, well, not falling, descending into the earth. I made that mistake last time, too, revealing the entrance to what looked like a cavern. When they went inside, it turned out to be worked stone, and they discovered that what they were walking through was the ruins of a temple. They explored and found some bones, and then more bones.
Many bones.
And then some more bones. And
Most bones.
then quite a few more bones. And then
arrows.
they found... And arrows, yes.
Some of them are aftermarket
And then-
bones.
Yes, and aftermarket arrows. And then they found a pedestal with what looked like a ceremonial area with a giant sphere parked in the middle of it. And that's about when we left off.
Uh-huh.
The sphere was also accidentally hostile.
That's true. That's true, and I should double check this.
I'm glad it was an accident.
Yes.
It's
For the record,
Jen,
adding
you
tokens
are-
to... Sorry.
Adding tokens to a map automatically makes them hostile if they're NPCs.
There is that, yes. Also, it's a very
PCs for
easy
that
way
matter.
to edit a map in Foundry without having to edit a map.
Yes.
drawing, writing things like, this is not here. Now it's over here. Yeah.
This is a chair, honest.
Well, the truth is, if you really, really wanted to, you could get the sphere to move. But there's not a whole lot of point to doing that.
I have a
I'm going
might
to cut
score
that
of
off at the
7.
pass.
You mean it's not like those old cartoons where you could tell what was a moving thing because it was a slightly different color than the background painting?
I love that.
Hey,
But also,
that's how I live my entire life.
that's a callback to a one-shot. But you know what I'm really interested in knowing? What Jen's character has
What's
been
that?
doing.
Yes.
Jen's character is named Delka.
Yes.
Delka, you have been hired by the same group that hired, well, the same person, I guess. You met someone in a tavern,
Of course.
and they had previously hired you to go investigate, a ruined temple in, just on the surface. There was nothing there. It was just, they wanted you to get some rubbings. Kind of a waste of your time, but maybe they
It
thought you could
pays.
defend yourself. You have arrived at the, not coordinates, but the place on the map that says this is where you're supposed to go. It was a standing stone in a clearing surrounded by some pretty tall hills. And when you got there, the standing stone was mostly below the ground, and there were steps down to the entrance of this ruined temple.
Also an ox.
You have also an ox and a cart.
Yeah,
Okay.
the
The
ox
ox
is
was
named
very
Mildred.
friendly.
Yes, Mildred is fine. I think I called her Mabel in episode 1. That was a mistake on my part. Her name is Mildred.
Okay.
Next week, it's Millicent.
Mildred Mabel Millicent III.
Indeed.
Esquire.
You have made your way past. I am just going to light you up here real quick.
Jen's character is immediately set on fire.
No.
So that you can see what's going on around you.
Okay.
I am going to move your token. Are you seeing your token right now at
Yes.
the entrance of the cavern? Okay.
I
so,
see a box.
you-
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Cool.
You come in
I
here.
can see the pathing line when you go to drag your character somewhere, but I cannot see your character. This is glorious. I love this. Because my character wouldn't be able to see your character anyway. This is great.
You have found the walkway over here.
Okay.
And the rope leading up the sheer cliff wall.
Ropes,
you
plural.
bypass the ropes. That's true. You secured another one.
Mm-hmm. We didn't
It
trust the
doesn't
original
take you much effort. It doesn't take you much effort to get up this. With 2 ropes, you're doing fine.
Okay.
There are a couple more bodies. These are more recent than the skulls and skeletons that you found back at the entrance, but they're still pretty old. You have come up this far, and at this point, I am going to turn that light off. I can find my 0 key and turn off ghost mode, and I'll put you where you can see other people.
Okay. Sounds good.
These seem to be the other party members that you were joining up with. You hadn't quite finished your previous task when they had set out, and so you were going to catch up with them midway.
All right.
Lo, and you have caught up with us.
One of them has a torch, one of them has a glowing sword, and
One of
actually, I
them
guess
is
the
a
other one
snake.
has a torch.
I have a candle.
The third has a torch too. Oh, you have a candle. That's right. That's why you're
I grabbed
zipped
one of
in.
the candles. Mm-hmm.
And now the party is united for the first time. Hooray!
Yay.
All right.
Or
Now, it's
possibly
very
done
important.
that.
We must split the party now.
No!
Everyone pick a cardinal direction. Go.
Oh no.
No, I don't think I want to, because one of these cardinal directions is north, and as near as I can tell, there's a very steep drop here, or else a wall.
Oh, I
a
should have
wall.
been more clear. Cardinal directions in that you look for a cardinal and follow it.
Yes.
We're underground. If we find any cardinals underground, actually, it might be useful to follow them because they probably got in somehow, and that would be fascinating.
If you don't see a cardinal, you just have to say out loud to no one in particular, well, I didn't expect the Spanish Inquisition. Then usually 3 cardinals show up.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
Thank you. I'm here all
That's
week.
really funny. Mhm.
Tip your waiters and waitresses on the way out.
But not your oxen.
Oxen
Oh,
don't
no.
need tips. They like apples, though.
And if you try to tip them over, you will probably have problems. They're heavy.
They will tip you before you tip them. When you catch up to us, Hugh does have a torch that's sort of propped up against something that's not flammable so that it provides light, but Hugh has his hands free because Hugh is going through all the various bits and bobs of paper and stuff here. And if given the opportunity, he's going to do that for a full hour.
Okay.
Are there have been places that have unlit torches, they're like the candles and whatnot, they're hanging around. It looks like there's a sconce next to the wall near where Hugh is. So you could probably ensconce things. Because propping up a torch otherwise seems a bit concerning.
Well, it's my torch. I'm not giving it to this underground temple place by ensconcing it. I'm just setting it down for a moment while I look through these for roughly an hour for very specific reasons.
Likely to burn down, but sure.
No, I said it not near things that are flammable. I specified that.
Torches last an hour. Are there more candles that can actually be lit in this area that don't look like they're candles with a whole bunch of information attached to them?
Say that one more time.
Okay, we're supposed to get all the information, TM.
Yes.
The map has a lot of candles on it. Temüülen would like to examine some of the other candles and make sure that there are not precious etchings of information
There are not.
on. Okay, and light some more
These
of
are
them.
bog standard candles.
Let's light more of them so that we have more light in this room.
Each
Okay,
of them has
just a moment.
a very cheaply made sticker of a saint on it. There's so many of them that have different saints on them.
Mm-hmm.
No, that would be information. I'd have to record that and possibly bring some back.
And this one's a saint, and this one's a saint, and this one's a saint. Am I in a Catholic church?
Oh my.
I have actually never seen candles like that in a Catholic church, but I have seen so many of them in like a generic dollar store.
Yeah. So many saints.
The idea of,
Yeah.
oh, I have gotten this iconography of a saint, I am going to burn it now, is
it sure is a thing.
it is definitely a thing, yes.
Yeah. It is
What
a
do I
thing.
know? I'm
People do
Lutheran.
that. Oh yeah. I was raised Catholic. It did not stick, but the candles are nice. So,
Anyway, gonna light up a whole bunch of candles here so that we get some more light in the area. Oh yes, thank you. Hello. Yeah. Temüülen is going to come over and notice, I suspect, that there is a
Fiona.
Wandering around.
hello.
so I am Delka.
Are you the one who was to be joining us?
I believe that's the case.
That was
Just-
the name you were given.
That's fine.
yes.
That's fine.
Well, take a look at this fascinating big rock.
That might be interesting. Go see.
Mhm.
That is quite large.
I'm going to be taking so many rubbings, I can tell.
This is how
Unless
we
it
end up
is not
moving the
safe
rock.
Unless it's not safe to touch.
Okay, hold on. Let me take a look.
Good. That is what the mage is for.
Delka, you can tell that there are parts of this stone that seem like there's a mechanism involved, but you can't tell what it is yet. And I know what Hugh is about to do.
Scan.
Privately roll dice.
Oh, that was private?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was. I can't even reveal it. Oh, wait, yes, I can. Reveal to everyone. There we go.
Okay, cool.
Scan.
So that would be
Yes.
difficulty 4. Also, I'm now down to 13 intellect points.
Oh
Okay.
no, you might run out some year.
I was intending to
Yours-
stay put for an hour.
Ah.
Your scan doesn't catch the whole sphere, but the part closest to you, there are mechanisms inside. If you push these, and you realize that this is lining up with what you saw on the blackboard off to the side. If you push these 3 spots on the sphere in succession in, and like they're outlined, but they're outlined in a way that makes them look like they're just normal decorations. In rapid sequence, it will trigger something.
Okay. This would, if it was me doing this, be something that I would share with the rest of the party members, and we'd have a discussion on the best way to pursue this. However, this is
Impulsive
not me doing
mages
this.
are the
This is
worst.
Hugh. Yes, and
Oh, no.
and impulsive is the first word in the sentence that describes Hugh. So Hugh,
Oh,
as soon
no.
as Hugh realizes, oh, there's machinery and it links up with these 3 things, 1, 2, 3, I press them.
Can I if any of them are close to where Temüülen is, can Temüülen restrain the mage from poking the thing?
Give me a speed roll, and Hugh, give me a speed defense roll.
I am trained in speed defense.
You're still in private mode. Clicky your buttons.
Not my buttons.
Your buttons.
My gumdrop buttons. No, I didn't want to
That's
roll
still private.
again. Reveal that one to everyone. We're deleting the second one because the second one was not
Drat,
meant
I
to
have
be.
missed the slippery mage. I should have used more effort.
No, you got a higher roll than me.
Oh, higher is better?
High.
Yes.
Yeah, this isn't GURPS.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So yes, you managed to lunge over and grab Hugh's wrists before he can push the buttons.
What?
The shiny, shiny buttons.
Actually, I should have done that as constrict roll. Like,
No,
wait,
not-
what? Grab.
Now I've got to do it again because you got to press them all 3 real fast. I use my other hand to press the 3 buttons.
No, what I want to do is I attack with my tail, constricting any foe I successfully attack in this way, and I want to basically do the wrap and grab
tried.
and hang on to. No. No.
Well, depending on how Ellie rules this, either you started off with that as opposed to just grabbing my hand, in which case I am now grappled, or you grab. No, let me phrase this.
I think she would have. She's got a candle in her hand and a bow in the other. I think that
Okay.
the answer is tail.
That's a wasted nat 20 for making another roll.
Oh, you can hang
And
on to
I
it, I'm
think-
sure.
I think I've
can
set.
wiggle.
I think I've set this properly so that all my rolls will be public now, because that was getting annoying. But if
Little
so, here's the thing.
globe.
Oh wait, I've got 4 luck points.
Oh no.
I spend 3 of them to re-roll. I wouldn't feel right keeping that nat 20, so I am gonna do this properly. So it looks like we're keeping the 11, not the 6. But I have managed to spend 3 luck points.
Oh,
Hooray.
we have to make rubbings first of what it looks like right now before you change things. Also, why are you pressing it?
Well, the thing
What
over
do you
there said to
mean?
press. Look, and I am, for our listening audience, walking back over to the blackboard. Look, you see, you press this and this and this, and then a thing happens. I want to see what happens.
I have to make the rubbings first. We're
Okay,
supposed to bring back all the information. Do you want to help me make a rubbing?
not really. No.
It's fun. You get to play with the charcoal and the paper.
You have a strange definition of fun.
Hugh, you wanted to stay put for 10 minutes?
Oh, no, 1 hour.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Because my ability, magical repertoire, lets me gain more ciphers if I rest for 1 hour or 10 hours.
Ah,
You can go rest and putter through things, and Temüülen is I am going to make the rubbings before this explodes or unfurls like a flower or vanishes down into the depths to form a stairway or is yanked up to shatter against the ceiling.
Question for the GM.
mhm.
So, hedge magic has a bunch of things listed for what it can do. It
Yes.
says perform small tricks. I can change the color of. It's basically Cypher system prestidigitation, as we've discussed off camera. Not that we're using cameras right now, anyway. But never mind. So change the basic appearance of a small object, change its color, make objects float through the air, clean a small area, mend a broken object. So it's also Cypher system mending, which is nice. Prepare, although not create food, and so on. With that said, would I be able to use hedge magic to speed up making all of these rubbings?
That's a really good question.
Perhaps with a certain
I
threshold
think-
roll.
Yeah, okay, go for it.
Well, that's a 10. That would be difficulty 3.
Okay.
This is where Ellie says is a contested roll, and we all do a double take.
Right. No, I would not say that you can speed it up, but you can take the effort out of it. You can have the chalk or the charcoal and the paper do the rubbings for you, basically.
I don't need a ladder or to be propped up in order to get the higher spots.
Right.
That Delka can reach at automatically anyway, because Delka is a large snake person.
No,
No.
Temüülen.
Temüülen is, and
Sorry,
Temüülen
you're
would have
Temüülen.
to coil up.
You're right.
Yes, Delkin is short.
The two of you are right next to each other, and Delka's name is permanently showing up. Well, Temüülen's shows up with a mouse over, so that threw me off.
Okay.
Sorry, Delka likely cannot reach the top shelf.
Yes.
Delkin can get the lower ones.
Right.
We're gonna run out of paper really fast.
I brought a fair amount.
Now,
It
this
unfolds.
This is
I
quite
thought
large.
that was a bedroll.
It was not. I don't do a bedroll. I put a hammock in a tree.
Temüülen brought bulletin board paper from a school.
You thought that was a quiver full of arrows. No, it's tightly rolled up paper.
Those things are frickin'
Uh,
heavy. It's a good thing we have an ox cart.
Yes.
This is gonna take about 10 minutes. Anyone who wants to can take a 10-minute rest.
All right.
I don't think I've done anything that needs it.
think I have.
I would not mind recovering my couple of might points that I spent.
Beth, you are down 3 speed points.
Oh. Yes, but
Hey,
role-playing wise, Temüülen is somewhat frantically taking the rubbings, and I don't know if that is concurrent with rest.
Hugh has animated the paper and the charcoal.
Hmm.
So they are doing the job for you.
Okay.
it's imagine Merlin packing up to move in the Disney movie.
So long as the rubbings are getting done, okay. 10-minute
Well,
rest, how does that even work?
The rubbings are being done, but also the dishes that are being done over there, all the rubbings are being washed clean over there in the sink.
How does a 10-minute rest work? What do I click, actually? I don't...
You check on the combat tab,
Yep.
you check the 10 minutes checkbox,
Yep.
and then you actually, I don't know what it would be on your computer.
Click the little circles. No, that's reset recovery rolls. There's a heart.
It's the heart, and you alt click, but I don't know what I don't know what it is on the Mac.
No.
Option.
Yeah, usually.
I just manually checked the 10-minute thing and then rolled a d6.
Yeah. If that checked another box, then
I manually checked 10 minutes and then I did the recovery roll, and that gave me a 5.
Yes.
What do I do with
so
the
you
5?
You recover 5 points to split between your pools, however you like.
Well, I don't seem to
Need more than 3.
Yeah, unless I can get like extra luck or something. No. Actually, my luck does say it's only 3 of 5. Can I? No.
And Steinunn was only down 2, so does not actually need to roll.
Yep.
Because 1 + 1 is...
I give Steinunn my excess hit point recoveries. That's not how any of this works.
Can't figure this out.
Don't worry about it. You don't need to
have-
recover anything.
Yeah, you
Okay.
haven't used any points, so there's nothing to recover.
Okay.
You are already topped off.
Alrighty.
10-minute break.
Okay.
After
We
the
can only
rubbings are
15.
done.
You have rubbings of the entire sphere, plus some of the walls,
Good. We
Um,
probably needed it.
and a couple of the little vases nearby.
Temüülen is going to go and put the rubbings carefully curled up again in whatever appropriate way that they should be stored over by the blackboard, and is going to take up a position, if I can actually stand on this here desk without
There's
disturbing
walls there.
oh yes, I know, but
Unless
without
someone,
disturbing anything.
unless someone else stopped me, as soon as Temüülen goes to store all the rubbings over by the blackboard, I'm going and pressing those 3 buttons again.
Temüülen want to be on top of the thing to have a proper archery view of it, and also a place to dive down for cover if it starts exploding.
The player understands this.
Oh yeah.
Hugh understands. The snake lady who stopped him last time is over there.
The adult supervision turned her gaze away for too long.
You made him wait 10 minutes for this. I heard something.
Yep, I heard it too.
I don't
You
know
did.
what I
In
heard.
fact,
but-
here's something.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounded like stone against stone.
Yes, it did.
How did you get those sounds to play?
It's part of the wall mechanics.
Huh. I thought I couldn't get that to work unless I was using a Chromium-based browser. I'm not in a Chromium-based browser. The mechanics of this are intriguing the player, who is also a GM and might want to use these later. Okay, but we heard a thing. All right, so that was a thing. A thing happened.
I hope that we aren't going to have the floor collapse under us.
No,
That was a bit concerning.
I didn't see anything saying the floor. My character's getting moved around. Is that
I'm pointing you at the part of the sphere.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That had the buttons.
Yes.
I was a little concerned that my character had a life of their own. Like, you press these 3 buttons, therefore you are now mind controlled. No. Fun. I didn't see anything that said that like the floor would fall out. It just said, press these 3 buttons and it does a thing. There's machinery in here.
I certainly heard something.
Yeah.
You look inside of it?
Yeah. I looked inside of it. There's machinery.
Why don't you look inside and see if anything changed?
Okay.
Did the sound come from inside the sphere?
Scan it again.
No.
Oh, where did the sound come from?
To the west. And actually, Temüülen, you can see some light now from behind the blackboard.
I thought that it would be safe to put those there. You'll have to
Oh,
ghost
yeah, I
me
have
through
to-
the wall.
I have to ghost you out again. Behind the blackboard, there was a stone wall. Now there is a stone wall with a gap in it and stairs leading down.
Neat.
Well,
I
can we block up the gap a little bit? Can we wedge some of these rocks so that we have some hope of getting back out if it is on a timer?
question.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything I can discern from the diagram on the blackboard that indicates that it's on a timer and will close?
In fact, your scan told you it's not.
No, it looks like
That's-
it's not going to close up.
That's just a button that opens and closes the door.
All right. Very well. Does the person with the flaming sword want to go down first?
Well, Hugh can't go down first because the wall is still there.
If you go to where I am, there's a teleport. I got a teleport pop up
Ooh.
if you stand where I am. I
Okay.
haven't taken it yet because I
Hugh-
want to know if the.
Hugh will definitely say, yeah, Steinunn should probably go first, but Hugh is going downstairs to see what he can see up until Steinunn comes downstairs to pass Hugh. Steinunn probably should do
There
that.
There might be arrows.
Hugh
how
definitely
about-
hears you say that as he hits the bottom of the stairs. I am playing a very different character from last time.
Yes. Jen, if you go up, just go up a couple more spaces, it'll give you a pop-up that tells you, asks you, do you want to teleport?
Okay.
I will follow Stein. If you stand on top of me,
That might work.
Delka, just stand right on top of my icon that's currently next to you. Hello, Dickens. Yes, you got down, and now you have to get back up, and now you have to knock my headphones off.
Oh no.
Because you see, when he's on my shoulder this way, he can look out the window.
Okay.
You can teleport down if you want, or you can wait for Hugh and Steinunn to report back.
I will teleport down.
Oh.
Well,
You teleport to right where my character is. I am telefragged.
whoops. Either that or you're shoved out of the way. It all depends on how teleport mechanics work in this setting. Either that or you have a snake draped over you.
Jen, are you getting the teleport pop-up?
No.
Move one square to
There we go.
the left.
Okay.
I had to try going forward one more time.
If I can find it, it's. I don't
No,
see
no,
it.
you're moved. You're moved. It's okay.
Okay.
Ellie moved you.
Thank you.
Do you see the new map?
No.
No. Okay.
Here we are. All right. Thank you.
Oh, it was because I did the moving.
Oh.
So it moved me to the new map.
Oh. Okay.
Whoops.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is this a different map file altogether?
Yes.
Or is this a different spot on the same map?
Cool.
This is a different scene.
That's cool.
Neat.
I told you I spent a lot of time in Foundry and Hero Forge today.
Yeah.
Wow.
And what's funny is that teleport I added after the fact during the game because I realized I'd forgotten it.
Okay.
What you find is the lower level of the temple. It is basically in ruins. There are some sarcophagi over to the west. There's a hallway to the west. There's a hallway to the east, actually.
This green stone or grass?
That is mossy stone. You
Ah,
think? Actually, the stone might be that color.
interesting. I'll just note that down. It's always good to know what type of stone is around.
If there's any shattered bits of stone that can be picked up and pocketed, there will be
There
a
are.
little of that.
And
yes,
you can.
It's weird that they're all sarcophagi.
you're concerned
not
they might be
very-
sarcophagals.
Not very gender neutral.
Yeah, well,
Mm.
all of them are named Gus too. It's kind of weird. This one's sarcophagus, and this one's sarcophagus, and this one.
Oh, hey, giant wild turkeys out there. Okay.
Oh, look, a book.
Ah, a book.
Slither, slither.
Hugh immediately picks the book up.
It's an old book.
Don't
It's in a
break
language
it.
you don't recognize.
Don't break it. Don't break it. Don't break it.
Careful with that, huh?
I close the book
Some of those old
and
books can fall to pieces.
I close the book and hand it to somebody who is storing these things, and then realize that it's probably me because I'm the one who has a backpack equipped.
Yes, we will carefully wrap the book up protectively and put it in the backpack. If that we can't read the book.
Oh,
Yes, you can't read the book.
guys, I see light down here.
Yes, I'm kind of concerned that there is light down here
Oh,
because
In fact, there was a torch by the stairway as well.
yes, that was very
I just-
concerning.
I just realized that.
I'm waiting for the person with the flaming sword to go first. Hugh, you are
They're
going
not
to get
moving
yourself
fast enough,
riddled
so
with-
I'm going ahead.
Hugh, you're going to get yourself riddled with arrows if you aren't careful.
I don't have any arrows, so
No,
less likely.
other people's arrows. I want to look at the torch. Like, is it a torch that's been burning? Or
This-
is...
Looks like it's been burning for a while, but it's not. It was lit sometime in the last day. There's
these
an
are very
oil
long
reservoir
burning
underneath
torches.
There's an oil reservoir underneath it. So
They're tiki torches.
pretty much.
A bunch of animatronic
Some-
birds start singing a song.
I've seen that.
Here's
Meanwhile-
the fork in the hall.
What I'm about to say is not canon. Hugh, something goes whizzing by your head. As it passes, you hear it say, "What do you call official noise?" You're being riddled by arrows.
This is not canon, but Hugh would say, psh.
This looks... I see a dappling pattern.
That's an artifact of the map, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I collect the artifacts.
No.
What is the... Okay,
Ooh,
just
shattered
pattern.
pots.
Yes.
Someone already got the coins out of them.
That's not a good place to keep coins.
The wise people keep them in their lawn.
How about we take some rubbings of the pots? Yeah?
Yeah. Unless it's just painted. Then
Well,
we
in
have
that
to
case,
do a quick sketch.
You can get a rubbing and an engraving. There are not a rubbing and a sketch. There is some engraving on the pots, but they are largely painted. They are also broken.
Oh.
We can take
Not like
some of them
broken, but
Ellie stunned me
Cracked
for one
chipped.
round with the grass comment. So, this is either a dead end or it's not a dead end.
Give me a sec, okay?
Well, you're the one who looks through things.
Yeah, but the last time I did, you all walked away.
No.
Yes.
We checked to see where the light was coming from.
That's... In any case, I have rolled again. And I think I've stopped seeing rolls.
Oops. You made beat difficulty 3. You rolled a 10.
yes.
Well,
That was really loud. Sorry.
That was really...
No, that's fine.
That wasn't too loud, but also I heard it while I was reloading the map,
Oh, okay.
which was neat.
Apparently a noise.
Hey guys,
Hang on.
Oh, it's a door.
when is a door not a door?
when...
It's a
When it's
a
staircase.
wall?
You're absolutely right. Some people say when it's ajar, but that doesn't make any sense.
You should be able to go through.
Yep.
You found the things to...
This one died in bed.
Oh, look, more
Indeed.
skeletons. We walked over them, more skeletons that were right there in bed. There's something in the... Oh, yep, there's a bed.
And there's another skeleton.
How...
There's a bed without a skeleton. The bed without the skeleton is the weird thing.
I assume that this was the old hospital when everything went all arrow-shaped.
Possibly, but also, why would they have a bunch of beds behind a secret door?
Retreated to there with the wounded.
Are these beds or bedrolls?
They're beds.
They might have
Examine
used this.
the corpse.
They might have used this for the wounded, but they have full beds here.
All right, regular hospital or barracks.
But why would it have a secret door?
Because people wanted to shoot them with arrows.
I would assume that's not a day-to-day thing for a temple.
The day-to-day thing for building any kind of stronghold.
Is there another exit that perhaps was the normal one that has now been destroyed by time, cave-ins, or hostels?
Good question. Let's search around.
The best thing is we're having this conversation while our characters are moving all over the map.
Yep.
You take a look at this wall.
Where are you? This wall here?
Yep.
Okay.
I've given Delka a torch.
I can't see what I'm doing. There's numbers down here, but I can't, like... Oh, wait, that might work. Okay.
Numbers?
It's so tiny.
Oh, scroll down. Scroll. Use your scroll wheel.
Good news, everyone. I did not roll a nat 1.
Okay.
You rolled a nat 2.
You also don't
It's
have to
not.
roll. You can just push you can press the pay button.
I can.
But rolling is fun.
I get to roll dice. Yes.
Yeah, I can't see this part of them. I see the map. I can't figure out where my character is.
It's
so tiny on my
Does the
screen.
map still do the thing where if you type something, it zooms in on your character?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yes.
if you go to the chat box
That's
and just type
better.
hi or something, it'll zoom you to your character.
Okay.
It'll also
cool.
assume the rest of us.
Yes.
Well,
Oh,
then that makes
yeah,
it easy if
alright.
one of us is standing next to your character.
All right.
Yes.
That works. Thank you. I just couldn't figure out how to fix it.
Scroll wheel.
Scroll wheel. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. That seems good.
Why am I not moving? There. I think this wall is an
Okay.
archway, and I would like to look at the top of the archway to see if there's anything.
Well,
Okay. In
I
fact,
just scanned the area.
yes. Hugh, it's stone. It's just a wall.
It's just a wall, which Steinunn has managed to get to the other side of, so maybe there is a secret door, or maybe there's just a arch over here. That we can walk
There's the
through.
archway or something. There's an opening between the
Yeah.
two.
Yes. The
And I would-
Yeah.
keystone
There is a
has
door right
the image
next
of
to
a
it.
snake carved into it.
The keystone is the image of a snake. Oh,
Yeah.
look! They have good artistic taste.
Is Sneck.
Yes. A graceful creature, don't you think? Says person who's half snake. What's on the keystone on the other side?
That's the same thing.
There's no way to tell which door would have been the one that people would be expected to have seen first. Coming from a more public area.
No. In fact, you've seen that snake design. In more trafficked areas, it's been rubbed away enough that you weren't able to identify it. But now that you're actually seeing it, you can tell that that's what it is.
Quick, whip out a notebook, draw the design.
These corpses are older than the other group of adventurers that you found, but not as skeletonized as the ones in the entryway. I'm not going to make you roll to find that the way you came in was the intended entrance. There isn't really another door.
So the fact that there's a secret entrance and then this place is working as intended.
Yes.
I will stop
As far as you can
tapping
tell.
around random walls
Eventually.
eventually.
What are the skeletons wearing, if anything?
Old tattered robes.
So these might have been the priests or something?
Oh, that's a skeleton on
um,
the floor. The stairs.
Hey guys,
What did you find?
you're just hearing my voice come from down the hallway because Hugh has made a wrong turn.
Yeah.
Guys, I found a door.
Okay.
Where are you? It's really dark.
You perhaps should not wander away from the rest of us.
I mean, I got
Where's
bored.
the door?
The door's up this way.
In my
Near another lit
defense,
torch.
if you, of course it is. Yes, the torches that were lit about a day ago. Well, this is certainly interesting. Bunch of candles and such next to a.
They're between two sarcophagi, and there looks like a wrapped body. And there is a door
must be
to the
important.
west and a door to the north.
Looks like a statue there as well. All right, which door
There's
is?
another wrapped body. Maybe this is where they were.
And this
Yes,
one's
there's a
open.
sarcophagus. Yes, and were they taking bodies out of the sarcophagi? That seems
That
both
seems,
like.
yeah.
That seems both rude and that's a very large skeleton.
Whoop.
Where?
Yeah, so it is.
Between these two here.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of big.
If we find any fresh bodies, I trust that the GM will say this one's fresh.
Yes.
I think
Suspicious
that
dead end. Tap, 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 tap.
It is a dead end.
Dead end.
All right.
Dead end. Dead end, dead end, dead end.
it doesn't look like it should be a dead end. Is it a collapsed dead end or?
It
No.
looks like we've been on the other side of that hall already. Oh, that wall already. So,
You should
Let's
probably
take a
go
look
look
at this
through it.
door first.
okay.
The other door looks more important, so we should do it after.
But that door makes noises.
We-
Does.
We see
Grab
Draugr
you and
as
keep
we
you from going in first. I am going to wrap my tail around your ankle.
We'll see
Here
about
is
that.
where some bodies have been
You're going to have to beat a 6.
I was already going in.
11. Your ankle is wrapped. What do we have here?
Looks like a bunch of scrolls and a pile of wrapped bodies.
Are these
And
daggers?
an unwrapped.
Yes, they are very, very old.
And a
And another
chest.
skeleton.
Yes, and a chest.
What killed the
They're good.
skeleton? Can we tell? Sorry.
Probably shouldn't touch it. It's probably going to.
It
just
died
fall
from
apart.
lack of organs and skin.
Many things do. You can't tell what killed the skeleton.
Could be poison. Watch out for poison in the chest. Make sure
There
that's
is-
not a trapped chest.
Indeed, a mechanism on the front of the chest. It looks like a lock of some kind.
And some jars nearby and what's this?
Incidentally, Hugh, to get into the, I sort of skipped past this, but to get into the room down below, after your scan, you did find that there was an open and close mechanism nearby.
I was
The-
kind of
the door
assuming,
was-
but yeah.
The door was built to look like the wall, but you had to fiddle with it and actually get Delka's help to get it open. But you did get it open.
This whole map is giving me very strong Skyrim vibes. This is not a bad thing.
Good to know. Good to
Because if it is truly Skyrim, then any trapped chests will have an obvious piece of rope sticking out of them that we just need to right click on, and then we just have to move the lockpick around in a circle.
No.
Oh, wait.
Uh-huh.
None of us has lockpicks. Well, oh well.
Do we want to prod at this chest at all? The body seems a bit concerning. I assume many of these bodies were once explorers or grave robbers, and it would be rather awkward if what happens is you mess with the chest and there's some poison needle or something. I would hate to be poisoned.
Well, you've got an expert in mechanisms with you.
That would be Delka.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everybody back up.
You will
Um,
back up, but as you are looking at things, Hugh gets closer and closer to look over your shoulder.
that's fine.
Steinunn comes over and grabs Hugh by the arm and goes, "Come on. We are standing back in case of traps."
But I won't be able to see the trap if it goes off while I'm over there.
You don't want to see the trap.
It goes off. With luck, it's not trapped. And we are
Right.
simply being paranoid. But it is better to be paranoid than dead.
Right.
True.
So let the person with the best chance of disarming any traps work.
You don't want
Right.
to joggle the elbow of the person disarming a trap. They'll get very upset with you.
I wasn't going to get that
Exactly.
close. Hugh was definitely that close.
Okay, so Delka is going to look around and see what's on this table real quick to see if there's anything she can do about this little box here. And
Okay.
if she can't, she's going to dive under the. If it goes wrong, she's going to go right under the desk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Mhm.
Go ahead and on your sheet, under your character portrait, it says might, and then under that it says skills.
Find that. Hold on.
I can just roll it for you if you'd like.
Yeah, do that. I'm
Okay,
losing energy here, so yeah, do that.
I understand.
Hmm.
Okay, you have succeeded at I should reveal that to everyone. You have succeeded at identifying or understanding machines. This is a simple lock. It's just intended to keep people out. It's not going to hurt you.
Oh, all right.
Not a poison trap.
Not a poison trap. So I'm gonna open up. I'm gonna reach out, open up the little thing on the box, and see what's inside.
Hey, you have no trouble.
Okay. All right.
With a
there's some-
14 using
Yes.
repairing or crafting machines, the lock is you go through the lock like a knife through hot knife through butter.
Okay.
Inside is a single scroll that is in much better condition than the other ones on the table.
Wow. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I think we're safe.
Oh, good. What have we
Okay.
got?
Some kind of
Well.
scroll in there.
Let's read it out loud. Hugh casts fire.
Let's
No.
not.
Yeah, don't do that. That could change things terribly.
Carefully examine the scroll. Is it like sealed, etc.?
No,
Um,
in fact, it's seen quite a bit of use,
Okay.
but it is in better condition than the other ones on the table, and it's also quite a bit like it's nicer quality.
Oh, better
Um,
paper. Okay, cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Carefully seek if it's a readable language.
It is not.
Well, I don't suppose we have a better scroll case for it to haul it off. There's a lot of knowledge here. Why? I don't.
I think I
We're
might
going to
have
need a-
some scroll cases.
Oh, good. We're going to need a bigger ox cart.
We are
Probably
not
are.
going to need a bigger ox cart. It's quite large.
There are so many scrolls, and getting them up and down is going to be such a. We'll probably have to get the box and rig up a harness for the box and lower all these other scrolls as well.
But if we can't read them,
No,
that
but our employer wants all the knowledge. They said
Oh.
all the knowledge.
interesting. Okay, well,
Let me draw a little sketch of how everything was in situ. Temüülen wants to be an archaeologist, apparently.
okay.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Do a sketch, get a scroll case for this scroll here if it doesn't have its own, put it in the backpack.
Sounds
You
right.
could take the chest, but otherwise, no, it doesn't have a scroll case.
Do we have one? Does anyone here have an empty one?
Yes, Steinunn does.
Oh, okay.
If it will fit any of Steinunn's scroll cases, we can use that.
Okay.
Because the chest seems like it would be an awkward thing.
Probably.
All right. Hugh, why don't we go look at that other wall? The dead end.
The dead end. We already checked the dead end. We have another door to look
Did
at.
you already look through it like you did for the secret door?
It's, if I remember correctly, like this is metagaming here, but when we go over to the spot that you called a dead end, you can faintly see the map on the other side because our characters have been there.
I don't actually apparently have that turned on, so
I can faintly see the map through there. Our characters have been in that spot before. We've revealed the map there.
Yes.
I can't see it. So I can't tell. I can see below that we've been there, but
Yeah,
Yes, the
That
other
spot
side
has
of
been
that wall
explored.
is where you came in.
okay.
No, you see, if you look at the mini map over in the top right area of your field of view, you do have a mini
don't
map
have-
that appears there regularly, don't you? I do.
No, I don't.
How about the important door?
This does look like an important door. Does it have any traps, Delka? Hugh? I'm just rather concerned by the fact that there were arrows in some of those.
Oh.
Oh
Well,
dear. There's
In
your
my
one.
defense, I was told I don't have to roll. However,
You rolled.
however, we might be getting some XP, everyone.
Oh no.
Because GM
Alright.
intrusions are a thing.
Delka rolled a
true.
16.
The GM will remember
Hey.
that.
I don't know if I don't know.
Yes,
whatever.
Delka rolled a 16. This is a door.
Okay.
It's
But I was
as
scanning to see what's on the other side.
room.
Guys,
Okay.
I'm fairly certain that there's a room on the other side of this door.
Good
I'm
to
glad
know.
it does not open into an endless void. That would be awkward.
It would be, yes.
Is that a thing? I didn't think that would be a
Yes.
thing, but oh no. Why am I adventuring again? Oh, money. I owe lots of
You
money.
need the money.
That's why.
Mm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Who wants to open the door?
I'll do it.
All right.
Did we both click on it at the
Minus
same
one.
time, therefore opening and closing it?
Yes.
Yes.
Possibly, yes. Uh-huh.
Put the
Okay.
candle back.
Yes.
Well, good news. You found some fresh bodies. In fact, they're so fresh, they're still up and walking around.
Well, that's good.
And by that, do we mean they're dead or alive?
They are very much alive.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, live people.
The older of the two who is holding a decorated but somewhat shoddy staff. The other one is younger with red hair and is holding a sword.
And they are both dressed kind of raggedly.
Yes.
Steinunn lifts a hand and does a little wave.
The older one lifts his free hand and waves back. Do you see, Wilfred? I told you I heard the doors. So, someone's finally made it this far.
The lamps
Well, it
were
was
lit.
inevitable. Oh, yes. We lit those. We have to be able to see.
Hmm.
It
Have you
meant
been?
not really. Sorry.
No. I was just saying they haven't been. I don't know. How long have you been down here?
Well, I longer than Wilfred, I suppose. You were old when I got here. Yes, well, not as old as I am now, to my chagrin. It seems the world is changing once again.
Oh, did you start accidentally exploding apples also?
No, but we have seen our share of mishaps.
What have you been eating down here?
We used to have food that came in from the surface. Recently, less and less.
I am very concerned about what you define food to be.
We've been playing for a little over an hour. Why don't we take a break?
Temüülen, you can't just accuse people of cannibalism.
Yes, I can.
Oh,
Yes, we should take a break, shouldn't we?
yes, I think we should.
And that's when I said, punchline. You tell that joke every time.
So how long have you been down here again?
I've heard
No.
that joke so many times.
There's a wall filled with little hash marks of just we've heard that joke again.
Oh, a wall.
Ceiling.
Definitely a wall. In front of you are two humans. One of them would have dark skin, if not for the fact that they have not seen the sun in many, many years, and that they're quite old. They have gray hair, a full beard, and tattered clothes with oddly intact belt and shawl in gold and green, and a staff in what looks like pretty decayed wood, wrapped in green cloth and with green and gold gems studded to it. The other is younger, has a red goatee and red hair cut short, and has much the same outfit on, and is carrying a sword that looks like it's seen better days, but also looks like it's still very utilitarian. This room is, there are lights in this room. That, there are candles lit and torches, and you can see what's going on. There is a statue at the far end of the room that looks like a person kneeling with two other people kneeling at their feet. It has a metal staff, but You don't know if that's removable or just part of the statue. And there are a bunch more scrolls and jars in here. There is a skull on one of the tables, but at this point, you're getting used to that.
If you check underneath the skull, it says Bafo.
And Temüülen
This-
did ask what they considered food.
Yes. Well, usually it was what our agents on the outside could buy at the market. More recently, it's been rats.
See, you can't just accuse people of cannibalism.
I wasn't accusing them of cannibalism. I wanted to know what they'd been eating.
I have 1 days of rations in my backpack. Actually, that's not true. I have 3 days. My assumption is it's mostly Gorp, but
It's true. This is the hiking game. We are playing Gorps.
fortunately, there's no battles. Then it would be Gorp's Wars.
Or no.
The M&Ms versus the raisins. I've got
Temüülen would be.
some Gorp
Yes, we
if you
should-
want it.
I have some jerky.
The younger one, who has been referred to as Vilfred, takes a step forward, but the older one says, no, keep your, what did you call it? Gorp?
It's dried
Keep your
fruits
food.
and nuts.
I have some jerky. Dried meats. It might be more tasty than rat, depending on what spices you have.
You misunderstand the nature of this interaction. But ask what you would like to ask, or say what you would like to say.
Our employer didn't think there were any people down here, I assume.
Hmm,
Our
there barely
employ-
are.
Temüülen has an extremely uncharitable thought about their employer at the moment.
Me too.
Something about we need to bring back all the knowledge.
Hmm,
Well, to
Well-
be fair, if you look at the upper level, it looks like this particular location was not inhabited.
you are not the first to have made that mistake.
Agents on the surface. Who are you hiding from?
Not hiding, merely communing.
With?
From the looks of you, a god who died long before you were born.
Oh. Rightio.
Perhaps
We should be leaving you to your communing and not to trouble you further.
Oh no, now that you've entered the sanctum.
Temüülen has absolutely got her bow ready with.
Yeah, I'm afraid we must insist on the usual interaction. There are not many of us anymore, and especially now that Kieran and Isaac are gone,
Oh, lovely. How
lost-
many? Oh.
we lost the ability to get into the housing area some time ago.
Oh, I think we opened that
Housing?
door.
Oh, did any remain?
Bunch of skeletons in there. The beds were still there.
Hmm. Well,
Look,
they should
Look.
at least have gone down the shaft. That's too bad.
let me
Down
get
the
this
shaft.
straight. The pair of you who have been subsisting on rats and stuff want to fight a group of equipped adventurers because we saw you here and we're going to go away and not tell anyone?
I think they want to sacrifice us to their dead god.
We don't know that though.
They said the usual interaction. That's ominously vague. What's the usual interaction? Hi, sorry, I'm Hugh. This is my first adventure.
Oh,
I don't
You
know all
see,
the
when-
tropes yet.
my name is Ezekiel. And no, when adventurers go into a temple and violate the boundaries of the god, of the priests of the temple, the priests are bound by duty to kill them and feed them to the god.
Told you there was a sacrifice involved. We could put the things back and go away and put up a keep out sign.
Others would come after you.
They're going
the
to
keep
come.
out sign only serves to attract the curious. And I'm tired. All my friends are dead except Vilfred, and I don't even know what year it is anymore.
I tell him which year
Give
it
the
is.
date. Yep.
Hmm.
Chances are it's the wrong
Wilfred, are
calendar,
you
so he
good with
can't.
this?
I am compelled by my duty.
Is that like a magical curse, or is that something that you could say, actually, no, perhaps I will not?
While I live, I may not fail to repel invaders.
What if we're guests? Converts?
No,
you consider
I don't
putting
want
a-
to join.
Agents
Did you consider
outside?
putting a sign outside that said, do not enter, keep out? Something that, prevents people from coming in?
You don't understand.
You're right, I don't understand. Absolutely. I don't understand why we have to come to blows. You're lamenting that you've got no more followers and yada, 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 but anyone who approaches, you try to kill.
Seems a bit
You're
of a
actively
problem.
making sure that your numbers are going to turn into 0.
Yes,
You don't want more followers for your god.
my God has been dead for a long time. We
Eh,
throw bones down the hole, but nothing happens and I grow older. The promises have been broken.
if they've been broken,
I have been here so long. If I leave, I will die. If I stay, I will die. And perhaps, as one last act of mercy, my God has sent me a serpent to put me to rest.
oh,
Is this a normal part of adventuring? I don't like this part of adventuring.
must we come to blows about it? Could I not merely escort you to see the open sky one last time?
Wilfred, what do you think? I think I have lost track of how many years I've been down here. My family is dead. My friends are all dead, and my only one left wants to die. And it would be nice to see the sun. Very well. If that is how you prefer to do this, we will follow you. Let me say goodbye to Isaac.
Where would Isaac be?
Would you grant me that?
Of course, I would.
Why would I
Temüülen-
overkill?
Temüülen is absolutely expecting them to try to stab us in the back, but is therefore going to take in the room with the
Who's clicking on doors?
was that
That was not me. That would have been a perfect, funny thing to happen.
yes, especially when the party is split. That would be a problem.
I do not believe, dear listeners, that it is canon that the door is opening and closing over and over
come on.
again.
No.
Unless
It's
it
not.
does open and close with a single button press, in which case Hugh might be pressing the button. Because the machinery of it is interesting.
Gosh dang it.
This is what
Okay, now everybody's off the door.
Oh, that's why it kept happening, because someone was right at the same
Yes.
square as the door.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna get
It's
upstairs
down this.
to get out of this whole complex 5 minutes after sundown.
There will at least be a glorious bit of sunset left. There better be.
It'll be
True.
overcast.
If it makes
Classic.
you feel more secure, I will lead the way.
Oh, it's fine either way.
I think I made a wrong turn. So
Oh,
Isn't it
sorry.
down?
They don't have lights, so I
Oops.
don't have ghost mother.
of course they don't
There they
have
are.
lights. They lit all these candles all over the place.
We know the way. I have kept the torches lit outside their room, but perhaps they can go dark one more time. Everything okay?
Yeah.
I have a cat issue.
I've been trying to keep people up with Wilfred and Ezekiel.
As we go down passageway after passageway, around stairs, over hill, under dale.
Sure where my character is.
Say something in the text chat and that will. Oh, you're right next to me.
Oh, okay.
You have to come up. Probably the stairs are probably in your way.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, this way.
Yep.
Just scroll. Okay, here. If
Okay.
you select your character, you can use the arrow keys to move.
Oh, okay. I can do that. I hope.
It might be easier.
Oh yeah, that's a lot easier.
I thought it would be.
Yeah, it is.
The best part is I have my character sheet open, so as I'm using the arrow keys to move my character around the map, occasionally they go underneath my character sheet,
Oops.
then I can't find them anymore.
Oh no.
We did not go this direction, did we?
Also, we've lost sight of them.
Yeah, I don't
They-
know where I am.
They did not mean to go quite so far ahead of you, but they are ahead of you.
Oh, okay.
Is this the correct direction?
Yes.
Okay. Lights.
Yes.
Here's Wilfred.
There is another. Ezekiel manipulates another set of panels in the wall, and a door opens in front of Temüülen and Steinunn.
Okay. I'm not going in before they do. And they can walk past me, but I'm just going to be on my guard.
Yes.
Because I very much want to be nice to these ancient cultists, but also...
Oh.
And now you get to see what I spent an hour and a half in Hero Forge doing this afternoon.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That would be a statue is holding someone up by the throat or holding...
Yes.
Uh-oh.
The old man who's being held up by the throat is quite dead and quite recently, like within, say, the past month or so.
Ah. And that's a statue.
Indeed. Isaac always had a way with the younger. Oh, let me bring you inside.
Oh, okay.
With the younger recruits, he was able to simply tell them to be still, and they would cease their objections and arguing and settle down. Isaac thought we should chance going out now that the god was dead. What else was there for us to do? Kieran refused. They had an argument. They came to blows. Kieran's anger got the better of him, and Isaac told him to be still, and ever since he has been.
My condolences.
I did not find them I could not get to them until it was too late. I heard the argument, but only pieced together afterwards what had happened.
I express my sympathies.
Thank you. Goodbye, Isaac. Goodbye, Kieran. Kieran, you were never a good leader, but you deserve better than this. I think I have seen enough. I have nothing to say. Isaac was old when I got here. I was one of the people he told to be still. If it hadn't been Kieran, it could have been me.
That is very still.
Indeed. So, you tell me, you can lead.
The magic changed, didn't it?
As it does. We had not realized that the new dragons had become so old.
You have been here a very long time.
One loses track of the days.
What was the name of your god?
I could never pronounce it. We always just called her the Serpent. It was the old dragon's magic that kept us the way we are. Well, the way we were. But that's been fading. And the new dragons never took up that part of the mantle.
Yes. Then let's get you out of here for some fresh air.
Indeed. Tragically, the way I've set this map up, you actually have to go out.
You could select our characters and copy them. Well, cut and paste works. You could Control X us and then click somewhere else on the map and Control V.
I'll come back here so I'm easier to grab.
Yeah. Can't even, I've got buttons down here that's blocking.
I was trying to find the out, and yeah.
All right.
Right click and drag moves the map around so that you can focus on it, or if you say something, yeah. 6 to beam up.
Oh, okay.
Darkness.
Yes, darkness.
There's this weird mouse that has 6 arms. She's insisting they're arms.
No, she only insists that 2 of them are arms.
So, you said the magic of a dragon sustained you. Is that limited to here? What's gonna happen when we go upstairs?
I do not know. But we sustained it with the sacrifices of bones to the pit below. We don't know how the serpent's magic intertwined with the dragons, but we do know that when I was young, the youth was a gift from them. Perhaps we failed them in not keeping her alive.
Everything changes.
Indeed. Well, yes, young man.
The one who hired us, they're very interested in learning.
They're interested in sending us here.
Yes, because they wanted to learn. That's what they told us. You know
I think
a lot.
I have told you all I know.
I somehow doubt that. You've been here a very long time. You have spoken for many years with people who were far older than you.
you let them have fresh air. Maybe they will simply return to age as people do outside.
But if they don't, you lament the loss of friends, the loss of purpose, the loss of a god. Letting others know what you know can be a different purpose.
Temüülen is
And
trying to
remain here, aging, dying at
deliver.
random.
Not remaining.
I would
here.
rather have control of my fate.
That's what I'm suggesting. I'm not suggesting that you stay here. If leaving this place does not lead to your end, at least not right away, sharing your story with others might be something worth doing.
We'll cross that when we get there, shall we?
Yes.
Yes. Jinx, you owe me a fantasy soda.
I seem to have come to the end of the map.
Yes, I actually am going to have to move you back up.
Copy paste.
Don't forget Delka.
There's Delka.
Yes, but we're already on the other map. Our characters are on that other map. Except for Delka, because Delka wasn't there during session 1.
Oh,
Right,
That's true. I've accounted for that. Wilfred, I'm sorry I couldn't give you a better end. It has been a pleasure. Old man Ezekiel, this was never what I thought it was going to be, but you made it nicer than it could have been. They step out into the light.
Temüülen feels like she absolutely has to watch every moment of this and bear witness because, well, she's apparently a snake.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Just like I remember it. They collapse. This is kind of creepy. It's like everything inside their skin is just gone.
Oh,
It's like everything inside of their skin is just vanished. Their empty skins and their clothes and their staff and their sword fall to the ground.
that's bones. Her magic was bones. Oh,
Actually, Temüülen, you'll recognize this. It's like they've shed their skins.
pause. Yes, probably. Oh, they were snakes after all. I think that we should give them some sort of, well, we should put their skin somewhere.
Hugh has already gone to the cart to get a shovel.
Yes.
Okay. You spend an hour or so digging a hole and putting the skins and clothes and staff and sword into it, and then tidying it back up.
We should put a temporary marker here. They should have a better one. I suspect we are not going to get paid for this.
Why not?
Because the people who sent us were probably their agents who were sending them fresh sacrifices, and we weren't intended to ever come back.
Actually, the last adventuring party was still where they fell.
Interesting. With arrows, presumably from the other people,
Yes.
and they weren't properly harvested. Oh, they were trapped down there. Maybe?
None of us picked Speak with the Dead. That's in a different campaign, so we can't find out.
Sure.
I suppose we should try to close this up so stray animals don't get in and worry at the bones.
Well, we still have that ritual.
All right, everyone,
Sure, you do have the invocation.
let's all get to a safe location, safe spot out of the
Yeah, don't stand on the steps. They're about to become escalator.
Oh.
yes, all of this that you see here, Delka, is actually it lowered down to show the way and turned into stairs. You can sort of see it there.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
we shall all get over here, and
I mean, we could poke around some more.
we could, but perhaps. Oh,
We can
will
do
it
that
stop
tomorrow,
working?
maybe.
Yes.
That's true. If you ride Mildred pretty hard, you can get to the nearest town.
We could make camp.
We could make camp
Or you
here
could make
too.
camp.
Take the stuff that we've collected so far, load it up on the cart, then go down with empty bags to get more stuff.
Also true.
Which sounds like a thing that we could actually do off camera.
Yep.
Unless the GM throws an intrusion at us, which is also possible.
The GM does not have an intrusion to throw at you.
That's just what a GM with an intrusion would say.
Maybe. I mean, the GM might also say something like, "Who, me?"
The intrusion is an owl.
The
You
Temüülen.
unload, you
Okay.
unload your scrolls and rubbings and whatever bits and bobs you've collected into the cart, and take out your bedrolls and tents and prepare for the evening and your hammock. There are trees up here, unlike downstairs.
Exactly. I can sleep in a tree as is right and proper.
And as the sun goes down on the grave of Ezekiel and Wilfred, that's where we'll end it tonight. Tonight I've been joined by Beth, Crash, Eo, and Jen. My name is Ellen, and this has been Plus Ultra Season 2, I guess Episode 2. Who wants to plug something?
Eo's mom writes books at elizabethmccoy.com. And speaking of books,
My website is bookofgen.net. Haven't been using it much lately, but you can find it. It's not that hard to find, and I'll probably add some more stuff to it. So it's bookofgen.net.
speaking of websites,
Speaking of websites,
AaronBSmith.com is where I put all of these podcasts and a few other things as well. You can also follow us on the Fediverse at is.aaronbsmith.com/@cogwheel. And we have a Patreon where you can help us keep the lights on. Patreon.com/cogwheelgaming. You'd be joining other illustrious patrons, including Ellie, Shen, Walter, Liv Drummond, and patron emeritus Cindy.
and until next time, this is Ellie saying, be still. Good night, everyone.
good night.
Good night. And now you all have an asset on... Actually, it's not exfoliation. It's kind of the opposite of that. Maybe don't use that one.
You.
I don't want an asset on that.
You tell the weirdest stories, Rob.